And yeah, we'll be right back.
Alvin Kamara, Amari Cooper, Keenan Allen,
and you're watching Good Morning Madden.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Kralo here. Hope you're doing well. Let me make sure Z Farls would want me to make sure that the screen doesn't go bad. Hey, if you guys hear me in the chat, give me a 1 just to make sure that the people in the chat are live and present. So I see some 1s in there. Great stuff. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Good Morning Madden. We're back here for Madden NFL 21. I appreciate all you guys coming through. We got a lot to cover today. We got some announcements. We even have a special guest, which we'll kind of jump on. He's a celebrity now. He's a celebrity now, and he kind of wanted to jump on the show and let us know that he is a celebrity and that, you know, he's got some news that he wants to share. But I just want to let you guys know, appreciate all you guys for coming through. A lot of things have happened. We've seen a lot of things happening in game ever since EA Play went ahead and launched. So we'll talk a little bit about that. I got some announcements for you guys. Seeing a lot of questions from the community that we kind of want to address and let you guys know that we are aware of those. We've been working with the development team, the QA teams to kind of look into those things. So, first up, I think the key thing that I kind of want to mention to you guys is, and I just want to take a moment to really discuss this, and that is there's a lot of things that are happening in our world from a societal injustice perspective. And, you know, people are taking various actions and they're doing certain things. And I think one of the things that I want to highlight for you guys is, I know it's important that you guys are informed, you know, and granted, in part, you know, we wanted to do this stream so that we could talk with you guys and address what's kind of going on in game. But one thing I want to highlight for you guys is that if you see for like maybe the next couple of days or something that you're not seeing a lot of messaging on the channels, you know, please understand that at the end of the day, our channels will take a stance on various things, you know, and they'll be taking kind of actions in that sense. So if they kind of go quiet, they go dark, just know that there will be messaging in game. So that messaging in game will be there. We'll resume kind of when we get some direction on that. But I just want to let you guys know that we haven't forgotten about you. Good Morning Madden is an important part. But I want you guys to, because I think I see a lot of times in the community where it's like, where are you guys? You guys are missing. I think that there's just a lot going on. And at the end of the day, there are certain voices that need to be heard. We definitely have some problems that need to be addressed in our nation. And I just want to take a moment to acknowledge that and kind of discuss that. So just a heads up, you know, I think the number one thing that we try to provide on this channel is context. Also giving you guys information on what's going on. And when you guys don't see us talking on maybe Madden NFL Direct or at EA Sports _mod or whatever it is, please understand these are very challenging times. And at the end of the day, the right voices need to be heard. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into Good Morning Madden. We'll bring in the special guest, so hang tight. I'm going to go ahead and let them know we're going to go ahead and run through this. We'll run through the announcements, and we'll talk about everything else. So we'll be right back. Hey, I'm still getting used to my controls. Nick, you here?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I'm here. See, I feel like now.
Hold on, timeout. Did you?
No.
Hold on. You changed it. You changed it.
No,
Unacceptable.
it wasn't.
Unacceptable.
You can't do the it's a special guest because they're gonna think some NFL superstar's coming on. Now it's just me. Yeah. And they're gonna be like, we don't even like Madden Mobile guy. Why is he here?
Guys, he just
and now it just doesn't even make any sense.
He just threw a curveball on me. Just so you guys know, and for the record, I literally had it say Danny DeVito from Always Sunny in Philadelphia was going to be on.
We created a new meeting, so it didn't go back to normal.
Oh, you're right. It didn't go back to
normal. That's why you
Okay,
didn't change it again.
Okay, it's my fault. It's my fault. Hey, you know what? 0 days without incident. Hey, we got to start somewhere. Just kidding. All that aside, hey, Nick, how you been, man? I know you've been doing a lot of things on Madden Mobile, and kind of want to talk to you. You know, I know you've become your own entity. You've been doing your own thing. You know, I hear you're an MVP superstar. We're gonna be talking about that in game. Unfortunately, you didn't get your own player item today. But all that being said, how are you doing? What are you doing? What's new in the world of Madden Mobile? Because it's grown beyond, get Madden Mobile. If you're new to Madden Mobile, I can't even say the same.
Oh man,
Nick.
No, leave it to the professionals. It's okay. I'll take care of it.
Look at this, killing me.
Thank you for the warm introduction. Hello, everybody on GMM. It's been too long. I've kind of done a lot on the channel. I know many console folks weren't around, so I hope if you're playing mobile this year, you're enjoying it. We've had a lot of interplay between console and mobile with the yard and everything there. So I hope you've gotten a chance to get in there, get some shared inventory, and upgrade your guy with your rank and your cred and all that good stuff. So I really hope you're enjoying it. We've had a lot of cool stuff come out on mobile, but I do have an announcement just because of how GMM used to be structured, right? Where I would always go on around 10:45, 11, depending on how long Agent K took. So we're going to be changing that a little bit, and this is important. So what we're going to do going forward is starting on Monday. Obviously, what is that? I don't even know what date that is. In like 3 days. So on Monday, we're going to start going to Madden Mobile.
But it's 8:31. So
the Madden Mobile segment will be going at 1 p.m. officially. Cool. So going forward, 1 p.m. Eastern, Madden Mobile segment will be on every day. So we're gonna differentiate a little bit, give you 2 opportunities to see us. So I'm going to be going live at 1, and then I know that was a huge request from the mobile folks out there was, they didn't want to always have to wait. They weren't sure when to tune in. So now we have an official start time. It's 1 p.m. Eastern every day. You can check me out. We're going to talk about all the great mobile stuff, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're going to do. Just wanted to come on and say that so that people understand and know where we're going to be at. And then, we can go from there next week.
Good stuff. I know we were talking with Nick. We were gonna put him at the end of the show, and Nick said, "No, this ain't gonna happen. You're gonna put me in the beginning of the show because I'm not gonna wait for you anymore. I'm doing my own show." So I was like, "Okay, no problem. All good." I'm just kidding. No, but appreciate you, Nick, kind of coming on and talking about that. Just some great stuff you guys are doing on the Madden Mobile side. Guys, if you do not have Madden Mobile, definitely go ahead and get Madden Mobile. Play Store, App Store. It is free. You can go ahead. It was cool about it with this year. You can go ahead and kind of work through your character, for lack of better words. People are going to see what I have, and it's just very bland. I'm still working through that. I'm starting to play Madden Mobile and all that kind of stuff. Got to get in the yard, kind of got to get my cred and all that kind of crazy stuff.
That's right.
Anything else, Nick, you want to share before we jump back into the announcements?
No, I won't keep these lovely people waiting. I'll let you guys talk about your console things and everything like that. I really appreciate you giving me the chance to come on here, outshine you a little bit. But you're more than welcome to use the channel because I've since taken it over. But you're more than welcome to use it and enjoy filling people in about all the lovely things you guys have going on. Thanks for the time. Just remember, if you don't have Madden Mobile, get Madden Mobile, Play Store, App Store, get it today. There's a lot of cool stuff going on over there. The yard is great. Ours is the Yard Underground. You can totally earn some, gear, and that'll transfer over to console. You can wear it over there. I've been playing the Yard on both. It's a lot of fun, so make sure you do that.
Cool. Awesome, Nick. Well, thank you so much, man. We'll see you soon. You young buck, you.
Yes, that's right. 1 p.m. every day. I'll see you then.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get into announcements here. Give me 1 second. Going to go ahead and boom, here we are. Let's go ahead and talk about some announcements that I have right here. I'm going to go ahead and walk through some of the things that we're seeing out there in the community. I am checking with our teams. I wanted to see in the chat, can you guys let me know in the chat if you guys received any Twitch drops this morning? Give me a 1 in the chat if you guys got Twitch drops. One of the things that we've been working on with the Mutt team is to kind of get our own Twitch drop. Here's an example of what it looks like. So if you do have this, if you guys got it this morning, can you give me a 1? I see some 1s in the chat, and I see some 0s, and I see some 2s. So I don't know what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm probably going to log in myself and a Madden Ultimate Team, see if I got it. But this is the Good Morning Madden pack that you guys will be getting as part of the Twitch drops. The way to go ahead and set this up for those people that are kind of new, and I'm logging in right now and I don't see it. So we're going to go ahead and continue working with our teams to figure out what's going on there. So just a heads up, this Good Morning Madden pack is something that we have been trying to work with the team specifically to go ahead and get in game. So we'll continue working with them. It takes a lot to set up to kind of create a new pack and get everything going. But that is the Good Morning pack that you guys saw, that Good Morning Madden pack. That's going to kind of replace our Twitch drop. It's a Twitch drop, but it's kind of our version of the Twitch drop. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that, which is great. So yeah, we'll go ahead and jump back into the announcements. Unfortunately, I did not get mine, so we'll go ahead and troubleshoot to figure out what's going on there at that time. All right, so let's talk about some concerns that we've been seeing from the community and that I want to go ahead and highlight. So first up, menu slowness. So if you guys don't know, there has been some menu slowness in the game. Some people have been talking a little bit about that on social. Regarding menu slowness, the one thing that I want to kind of bring up to you guys and let you know is that some platforms may have seen a little bit more speed all of a sudden. Another platform might catch up later on today, so definitely stay tuned for that. Also, we do have future title updates coming that possibly will address some of that menu slowness, that menu lag. I know that's been a big thing out there, especially for those people that play in Madden Ultimate Team, so just wanted to talk a little bit about that. Also, pre-orders. So pre-orders, I do want to mention right there, if for whatever reason, when it comes down to pre-orders, if you have not received your pre-order, what I would like you guys to do is go ahead and contact help.ea.com. Let them know, put in a trouble ticket because they are tracking that. I know that some people have shared some stuff where, if they have a hard copy, everything seems to be working out. If they have a digital copy, they've had some issues. So definitely contact help.ea.com. I know a lot of people love tagging Twitter at EA Help. What I would recommend is go put a ticket at help.ea.com so they can kind of continue investigating into that. It's something that myself and the team will continue to track down. The other thing I want to go ahead and talk about to you guys is about locked out. So some players have been reporting that they have been locked out. We went ahead and checked with the team earlier. Earlier on, one of the things regarding the lockout was we had a very small number of people that were locked out. We worked with some of those members in the community. Huge shout out to Icmyi and Poodle. We were working with them. They kind of gave us some information and we kind of went back and forth to kind of find out what was going on. They got out of that state. We went ahead and put a post on the, I believe it was, we put a post on the EA forums, just kind of advising people what to avoid. There's still a very, 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 very small remnant of people, that we're still working through to kind of understand what's going on there. It's a different kind of edge case. The development team is working through that, so just a little bit of a heads up there. Also, a lot of questions people were asking regarding Rookie Premier, right? People have been asking what's going on with Rookie Premier, what's going on when it comes down to loyalty. So just a heads up, if you were part of EA Play, you would have gotten your Madden bonus. You would have achieved this fantasy pack in Madden NFL 21 for your loyalty, and that's if you played Madden NFL 18, Madden NFL 19, or Madden NFL 20. Right? So if you would have played the game in that respective season, you would have gotten this bonus loyalty pack today if you went ahead and got into the game today. If you were part of EA Play or 3-day early access, you probably already got that. So just a little bit of a heads up in that space that has already been out there. Also, Rookie Premier, for those people that were running Rookie Premier, that released around 8 a.m. Eastern this morning. Typically, you would get a pack, but you need to go ahead and check. And let me see if I have a screenshot of this. You will need to go ahead and check your item binder. They should be inside your item binder, and I got a screenshot right here that I'll show you guys. If you check your item binder, they will automatically be in there. Typically, there's like a pack that comes through and you get to see everything. This went straight to people's item binder. We're checking with the team to understand exactly probably what's going on in that space. So just a little bit of a heads up there. People are asking, where's my Rookie Premier items? Your Rookie Premier items are going to be inside your item binder. Those released at 8 a.m. Eastern today. Let's go ahead and talk about solo battles. So solo battles, some of those people that have been playing since EA Play, we had some issues with solo battles. The main issue that was happening was, I think it was during EA Play, it was when the Friday update. So update number 3, I have a screenshot right here. So update number 3, what was happening for some players at update number 3 was they were able to keep playing games again and again and again. So the MUT team, we talked with them, they took that offline last week. I don't know if it'll be coming back this week on 8/31, but it's something that we're monitoring. We'll definitely let you guys know once we get more information from the MUT team on what's going on in that space. But they're trying to get it up by Monday. But if anything happens and there's any kind of delays there, we'll let you guys know. We don't want to have that problem again, so it's just something that it's good that it got caught early. With Madden NFL 20, there's a different system there. With Madden NFL 21, there's a different system in play. So it's not like just copy and paste. I know a lot of times we think it's copy and paste. It's really not. There's just some things that kind of had to be looked at. So huge thank you to Saladino for all your help and kind of looking into that specific thing. Let's go ahead and talk about Weekend League and house rules. So Weekend League and house rules, my understanding is going to start sometime in September. So once we have more information, we'll go ahead and tweet that information out to you guys on @Madden NFL Direct. Also, MUT squads. There's people are calling it a MUT squads glitch. You guys have seen that, what's dealing with your offensive and defensive captains. The MUT team is already aware of that issue, and they're currently working through that issue right now to go ahead and have addressed. It is something that has to be addressed in a future title update. So just know that it is definitely on the radar. It is. Let's just be honest. There is a workaround. That workaround, unfortunately, really limits you offensively. I've heard from some people that it feels like borderline unplayable. Totally understand that. Please know that the MUT team is fully aware of that. It's something that they are working to go ahead and get addressed in a future title update, hopefully very soon. So stay tuned for that. We'll definitely communicate that information. Saw some chatter regarding alternate playbooks. So alternate playbooks, that's something that the MUT team is already aware of, and it's something that they're working on. Once we have some updates in the alternate playbook space, we will let you guys know. Madden Companion App for iOS. So I believe the Madden Companion App is already released for Android. For the Madden Companion App for iOS should be releasing sometime later today. Make sure to follow @EA Help. They will tweet out once that is available. So it could be today or tomorrow. It's really pending when Apple releases that to the public. So that's just something that you guys might want to be aware of. Let me go ahead and see if I got any questions here from anyone. Someone is saying drops is working, so let me go ahead and back out and get back into Madden Ultimate Team and let's see what's going on there. A couple of last things, kick meter and chew clock. All right, so regarding kick meter, let me see. I still don't see my Twitch drop. Yeah, I know why. You need to be watching the stream. I'm watching the stream on EA Madden NFL. So let me go ahead and boot up my phone. Let me go make sure I'm watching it so I can get my Twitch drop. And there we go. And we'll see if it kicks through. So kick meter, a couple things there. Kick meter, our QA teams have heard some feedback from you guys regarding the kick meter. Very difficult to see. Also, some people reported some hitching on the kick meter where they feel like there's like a little bit of lag input. The QA team is aware of that. They're investigating that. Once we have more details, we'll definitely let you guys know. But definitely that kick meter is a little bit of a challenge to see. The chew clock scenario, definitely want to let you guys know some feedback has been shared in that space. We've kind of been monitoring from the community. We've shared that over to the QA team as well as the gameplay team. They're looking into that as well. Once we have more updates in that space, we will definitely let you guys know. So those are a lot of the FAQ concerns that we've seen out there. I'm sure there's a lot more. We'll be back on Monday, of course, to go ahead, and if we see anything over the weekend, we will let you guys know. If Not Gibbs sees anything that I've not addressed that he knows that I'm already aware of and I'm tracking down, feel free to post it in Slack, Not Gibbs. I'll go ahead and follow up on that. I'm going to go ahead and roll a giveaway for a regular giveaway, and I'll go ahead and mention what the other giveaway winners One, from a giveaway standpoint, I want to let you guys know that you need to be following the channel. So just a little bit of a heads up there. We have Rico G550. Rico G550 has been following the channel since November 15th of 2019. Congratulations to you. You won. I got to go ahead and log back in to go ahead and put this in here. Looks like my computer decided to reset the spreadsheet. So let me go ahead and log in real quick here. And Rico, we'll go ahead and get you. You won the Theme Diamond Asante Samuel. So just a little bit of a heads up there, my man. And also the folks that won the early bird special, I will go ahead and let you guys know. Rowdy849 and Finn's Fan 1985. They won the early bird special. They're going to go ahead and get a Lamar Jackson MVP, the pup and 1,000 training for the early bird special. We're going to go a little over the top. This is the first stream this time around. I want to say over the top, you know, like the giveaways will vary, of course, but because it's kind of, you know, the first stream, I know training is like a big deal out there in the community right now. So again, definitely want to check that out. I'm going to go ahead and log back in. Hopefully you see the Twitch drop triggered. Watching it on my phone right now. And let's see. Did it happen? Did it happen? Hasn't happened yet. So I think it's still logging. We'll come back in and check that out. But we're hearing some people there in the chat saying that they are getting their Twitch drops. The next giveaway we're going to do, we'll do another giveaway. It's for Theme Diamond Troy Vincent. And that winner is going to be Pope is Dope, 24. Pope is Dope, 24 has been following the channel since January 5th of 2019. So Pope is Dope, congratulations to you. You won Theme Diamond Troy Vincent. Again, Rico G550, you won Asante Samuel. We'll be reaching out to you after the stream to kind of get in touch with you. Make sure that you guys get those giveaways. We get your gamer tag, your PSN ID, and console. Quick note. I want to let you guys know regarding Madden Live. Madden Live is coming back for the second season. A huge shout out to Gabby and Not Gibbs. They have been working behind the scenes to go ahead and get everything up and running for Madden Live. Definitely go ahead and watch out for @EASports_MUT and @Madden NFL Direct. We will have more information for you guys on Madden Live. There is a lot of great stuff happening in season 2. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. I'll kind of let Gabby and Not Gibbs talk a little bit about that. I do want to give you guys a quick competitive update. Huge shout out to RG for all of his help in kind of getting a lot of this information together. So Club Championship registration is now live. You can go ahead and check that out at www.ea.com/game/Madden. Yeah. You see right there. I'm not going to read all that because I'm going to botch it. Club Championship registration is now live. Go check that out. Also on the competitive front, I do want to let you guys know that there is some information that you should be aware of, and that is, registering for a club will give you a free Elite Fantasy Pack for your MUT team. That registration for clubs is open until 9/28. So 9/28 is going to be the registration. Also, this is your chance to rep your favorite NFL team while trying to get a piece of that $750K prize pool. So check that out. Also, King of the Hill and Derwin versus the World. It's a new series that's going to be on our Twitch channel starting on 9/15, September 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern. You definitely want to go ahead and check that out. The other thing is ladders for each club during Club Championship can be played starting on 9/10, September 10th to the 12th in Salary Cap and Weekend League. So just a little bit of a heads up right there, some news. If you have any questions, make sure to go ahead and reach out to Madden League Ops. They are constantly updating things. Huge shout out to RG, kind of working on that front to kind of help from the communication standpoint to get in touch with our players about various things that are happening in the competitive space. Kudos to him and all the great stuff that he's doing. All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about Superstar MVPs. There was a program that released last night around 8 p.m. Eastern. We didn't launch it out midnight. I think a lot of reasons when you think about it is there was just a lot going to happen on midnight, with everybody logging in at once and all that kind of stuff. It just made more sense to go ahead and get the program out there. Some of you guys picked up on the little Easter egg that, nothing to see here. Here are some of the players that you can see from the Superstar MVPs. Now, just to let you guys know, this is the first release. So there'll be another release of Superstar MVPs. So just to be mindful in that space. We got Alex Lewis, and I'm just going to run through these players. A lot of you guys are already seeing this already with Gardner Minshew. This is also the new graphic that we'll be using on at EA Sports _Mutt. What you'll see here is that we're going to do our very best. There'll be 80-20 view, but these, because of Superstar MVPs, you're going to be able to see what their abilities and X factors are. I had a whole list and rundown to kind of walk through each of these players, but let's just be honest. The content's been out there. Not just that, but there was a lot of announcements that I wanted to spend the time on today. So I kind of wanted to just like not keep you guys here forever in that regard. And we're already running at 25 minutes into the stream. So these players have already released in game. You can go ahead and check that out. We're going to go ahead and do a quick walkthrough on some of the stuff that you will already see in game for those people, for whatever reason. If you are just logging in today, you know, you got the game and you just kind of booted up and want to see what was going on in GMM. These are the players, again, that have released today. They are in packs. You can check that out. The store has been fully updated and whatnot. There are competitive offers out there. There's also training offers. You can check all that kind of stuff out. But again, here are some of the heroes. We have Preston Smith. We have Tre'Davious White. We have Mike McGlinchey. Right tackle, if people are looking for a really good right tackle. We also have Tyler Lockett, big Seahawks fan for me. We also have our Masters, which are the Honey Badger, and we have Lamar Jackson, our cover athlete for Madden 21. And also for LTD, Rob Gronkowski is out there as well. So talking about the Superstar MVP walkthrough, the one thing that I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know is Superstar MVPs are right here. Go to the mission. The mission will walk you through everything that you need to know regarding playing the game. This morning around 2 a.m., you might have seen a Superstar MVP's welcome pack. You may have not seen this mission last night, but you will see it this morning. You can add an X Factor to your lineup. Again, that is available there. You can go ahead and complete that mission, but you needed that specific pack, so that is out there. You'll be able to run through these missions. There's a few here that you can go through. You'll learn about X Factors by just going through the missions. You can earn an 85 to 86 overall Superstar MVP. You can also earn Superstar MVP Masters, but you also can play that daily challenge. So there's going to be daily challenges for Superstar MVPs. Just a little bit of a note. I'll go into the mission so you guys can see the timing of when those reset. But again, when you get into the ultimate challenges, this is what you're going to go ahead and see. You're going to go ahead and see your Superstar MVPs, your Superstar MVP daily. You know, your milestones, that's always an important thing that people want to see. What will I get for the grind? So if you hit tier 1 with 20 stars, you'll get 5,000 coins. Tier 2 with 41 stars, you get a 76 to 78 overall Superstar MVP. Doesn't seem like anything, but when you actually go ahead and look at the sets, you'll be able to go ahead and build out MVPs with these specific player items that you get. Tier 3 at 77, you're going to get a 76 to a 78 overall Superstar MVP. You'll get a couple of those. And then tier 4, you'll get a 135 stars, an NAT 85 to 86 overall Superstar MVP. Tier 5, 170 stars, 5,000 coins, and a 205 stars at tier 6. Unfortunately, the graphic didn't show well here, but you get an NAT 80 to 82 overall Superstar MVP. You get a couple of those. And again, these items can be used to go ahead and build things out in the sets. When you go ahead and go into the ultimate challenges, you'll see them right here as I kind of just go through the screens. They're based on specific conditions and requirements. Score a touchdown this drive. You can rush for 20 plus yards to get those bonus and whatnot. Also, your Superstar MVP daily, this ends on September the 5th at 10 a.m. Eastern. So, you know, for release 1. So just a little bit of a heads up right there. You'll see that you'll be able to go ahead and get in there, play that ultimate challenge. Make sure to play them. They basically go away, as my understanding. So play them during the given day. From a sets perspective, like I was mentioning to you guys, you got that 76 to 78 gold Superstar MVP player. You can go ahead and exchange 3 70 to 74 overall players to earn a random 76 to 78 overall gold Superstar MVP. Some people may not choose to do that. They may choose to sell their golds right now because they're a lot more valuable. Training is a big thing right now. Also 80 to 82 elite Superstar MVP player. Exchange 5 76 to 78 overall gold Superstar MVP players to earn a random 80 to 82 overall elite Superstar MVP player. Next up, you're going to have your sets specifically for your heroes. You're going to exchange 7 of the 80 to 82 Superstar MVP players to earn an 86 overall Tyler Lockett and his power-up item. Here's an example of what it is. So again, from just grinding those ultimate challenges, you're going to have the opportunity to get those items. Superstar, Lamar Jackson, Honey Badger are going to go ahead and be your masters. So there you have it. Now with the masters, you're going to exchange players to earn an 89 overall Superstar MVP Lamar Jackson. You'll get his power-up item, and you get to choose 2 of the required heroes. These heroes are not auctionable, they're not tradable, and they cannot be used to complete master sets. So just a little bit of a heads up right there. Nice that you can go ahead and put those in there. I chose Tyler Lockett and Tre'Davious White on my end. The store has updated. I talked about that. The store has some offers. Some people may have already engaged with those. There is a special offer. So 150 points, you can get that 80 86 overall Superstar MVP player. Man, I need some water. There's also some training offers, and then you also have some competitive offers right there. Let me go ahead and get a drink real quick here. All right. Last thing, let me go ahead and talk about Legends. So a little bit of heads up. You'll see this right here. It's a screenshot that I took from a different environment. Legends will be coming tomorrow, so definitely be mindful of that. There will be in-game messaging that talks about that. Like I said, some of our channels may not be posting anything on social right now out of respect for kind of what's going on. What I highly recommend to you guys is wait till things are updated in the game. Wait till things are fully updated in the game. Wait for messaging to be in game to go ahead and engage with that content. Again, a lot of people probably wonder when I say wait till it's fully updated in game. You'll be able to see some of this messaging. I'll show you right here in the store on kind of what's going on. You see it with Gronk right now. Wait for that. What I also recommend too is back out and back in. Some of that information is cached. So it could have already updated, but you're actually, hey, I got my Good Morning Madden pack, great stuff. So Twitch drops are working. Good Morning Madden packs are here for just watching the stream. So great stuff. Huge shout out to Joey. Huge shout out to Not Gibbs and Kevin. Huge shout out to Gabby and Paige. Even the art team for kind of helping us get this pack for Good Morning Madden. I know the team is working hard for Madden Live to kind of get their own treatment on those packs. I think you guys might get those Good Morning Madden packs for Madden Live unless we kind of get some Madden Live look and feel for certain things. But here, yeah, my face is covering everything up, but it says limited time. Look for messaging right there, back in, back out. Look for in-game messaging. That's a key thing to go ahead and engage with the content. All right, I've said a lot. I've said a lot already. I'm going to go back over here, and let's go ahead and do some giveaways. Let me see drops working.